and truly humbled that we stood here as your best man.
Oh.
Having known each other for the best part of 11 years, I find myself in the fortunate position of having seen beyond what most people see. The sometimes crazed lunatic standing on the side of a football pitch, cheering his team on. The legendary guy that drinks pints of beer through his shoe.
Yeah.
The pleasant guy that I see every day, but I don't know his name. People know Sean for all kinds of different reasons, but I've got to know Sean as a person. And I found him to be someone of great personality, a man with a lot of depth, a huge amount of character. Is kind, funny, respectful, and can sing a pint in 3 seconds.
Sean,
I know
Kennedy.
that best man speeches are meant to be light-hearted, but there are a few occasions where I can actually embarrass this man by being kind to him, rather than demanding that he drink some horrible pint or dresses in some ridiculous outfit for whatever social occasion we're going to. So here it is. Sean, it's been an absolute privilege being your best man, and today is going to be a day that I treasure for a long, long time to come.
Now.
On to the fun with it. I have to tell you this, writing this speech has brought me untold amounts of laughter. And when I reminiscing over the past number of years, it really has grown on just over the few times we've shared. And in fact, how much of a lunatic you actually are. Wait, let me just correct that. Actually, you still are. I've been deliberating for a while before this week about how to structure the speech. And among all the ideas floating about, one thing became abundantly clear. While I was focusing so much on what to put in about yourself, there was a common theme running through this. And it was that there actually could be an entire segment of the speech dedicated to what has come out, or should I say, passed out of yourself. I was recalling the countless occasions we went out to the Students' Union, Oceana, McCluskey's, Teddington and Richmond, and of course the many, many tours we've been on. And I quickly decided that if you and I want to have any kind of decent friendship or relationship with Roisin and your family, then I better learn to sense what I'm about to say. So don't worry, Sean. There won't be any mention of the time that you misfired with a number 2 in the back. After a heavy night against. I won't mention that night you wore a nappy to Oceana, nor will I discuss in any detail your squat and burn altercation with white niche on the bedroom floor. There are certain things that people just don't want to hear about. So I'm excited that we won't explore the time that you got punched by a taxi driver. We're getting naked in his cab at 6 in the evening after eating a candle in the pub that you now call your local. We won't talk about the games of naked Donkey Kong, digging for worms on stormy nights, your own unique way of getting rid of hedgehogs. And we won't be talking about the famous henna tattoo, describing what you want to eat for dinner that night. Watch out, children. Now, in order for everyone to get a good idea of just who Sean Kennedy is, there are some stories that just need to be told. Like the legendary boat races at university. You dressing up as the old lady at Christmas time. Your hatred of pennies. Your perplexing skill range at 5-a-side. Your love of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
But these stories are a bit too PG for a time like this. So I'm going to get back to the stuff that I should have mentioned. I put serious thought into this one, but on reflection, there shouldn't be any talk of your adventures with the infamous Arnie mask, or the people who got to meet you as Arnie, or indeed the situations where they got introduced to him. Since there are so many teachers present tonight, I'm not too sure if it's okay to tell a story about the journey to Barn Elms for the League of Centre match for Sims FC. Do you remember?
For them.
When we got stuck in traffic. The school children at the bus stop? No? The 13-year-old kid you called over offered a beer. And that's when we wanted to watch the famous Sims FC win the league.
Yeah!
Well, even if you don't show
Simmons!
and the full story will be told in around the park. Anyway, there are plenty of stories I can share with everyone. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and indulge me for a few moments as I take you to a land far, far away. To a land where no portions working is safe, where no fish will go unsold, and no pint will go undrunk. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sean Kennedy land. Sean Kennedy land is a land like no other. It is a land where vodka doesn't get you drunk, where fire doesn't hurt you, drinking pigs doesn't kill you. It is a land where fish in your toes, Leeds United are the champions of the world, the president and the first lady are called John and Eileen. Clive the Rabbit is the king, Pinehouse is the castle, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is God. One of the key components that makes Sean Kennedy land what it is the element of surprise. Sean, for years, has been renowned for doing the extraordinary, putting things out of the bag that nobody saw coming, and creating his own unique kind of mayhem that won a lot of admirers and quite a few handful of enemies along the way. I remember travelling through France on our way to Barcelona with around 40 other lads on football tour. And around 4 AM stopping at a service station to stretch our legs, grab a bite to eat and use the toilets. The typical boisterous behaviour of 40 plus 20-year-olds in shoes. And as we were queuing to pay for our crisps and drinks, waiting patiently to be served, one of the lines started moving particularly fast. Ladies and gentlemen, there at the front was Sean Kennedy, serving away behind the counter, greeting everyone with a bonjour, as they threw their munchies down and making a swift exit as the actual workers saw what was going on. Between us all, we threw in a bit of cash to cover what the cost was. But if the charge was a few euros extra in the end, it was worth it because it bought something the money couldn't buy. The look on the manager's face was priceless.
Woo!
I remember playing a football game for St Mary's one big and hot Wednesday afternoon, and as always, Sean was on the sideline cheering us on. So that's what happens in football. The ball went into play, and I ran over to take the throw. As someone was getting the ball for me, I took the opportunity to get some water in me. Not finding any water close by, I noticed Sean with a clear bottle in his hand, and it was about half full. He says, "Here you go, Digsy. Get this down here." And within a second thought, I took a massive gulp.